So one of the things that hip hop did to a lot of black males who are in the financial the financial financial literacy space is it got a lot of them to start acting like rappers. So I'll see people that literally will walk around like rappers and will love to show themselves on a yacht and drinking champagne and driving a Bentley and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying that's not nice to do. I'm not saying that you can't have a plane or a yacht or a Bentley. I think all those I hope God blesses you with all of that. But everybody ain't got to know everything you got. Everybody ain't got to know for two reasons. One, somebody said Boyce with gold teeth. Yeah, I'm not gonna get gold. I'm gonna get platinum, y'all. I'm gonna get a platinum grill. Anyway, so but the thing is, for number one, when you brag about how much money you have, you really become a target. We've talked about this. We've talked about how you have to be aware of how other people see you. So when people see you as the rich guy, somebody's going to try to rob you. Somebody's going to try to scam you. They're going to bring every sob story within a 100-mile radius to you, expecting you to pay. Whenever you go to dinner, they're going to expect you to pick up the check. It becomes very overwhelming. It becomes a burden. Number two, when you're bragging about how much money you have, and you're putting all that on Instagram, that's a problem because you don't know what other people are going through. I mean, that's just it's almost gaudy and rude to say, look, I got $1,148,000 in my bank account, and somebody else can barely pay the rent. That's not gonna generate a positive response for some people. Some of them are just gonna get mad at you and think you're being obnoxious, and then some of them are gonna feel sad about their own lives. Studies show this. Studies show we talked about this about these internet influencers that want to show off how much money they have and how it makes some people feel really bad. Like, damn, like, man, you're 27 and you're making $1 million a year, and I got to go to work today at Taco Bell. So why would you do that to other people? Why would you even behave that way? Like, I think that wealth is important and you should nurture it, grow it, protect it, build it, find it. I want you to have all of it. But when you get it, it's just not generally wise or mature. We have that term, and I talk about a lot in my book, called economic maturity. It's not economically mature to be all flashy. And I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth, and this is where people start thinking I hate rappers, which is not true. But hip hop did all that shit to you. Excuse my French. Hip hop did that. It did that to a lot of our black men. That's why we got a lot of 45-year-old teenagers. Hey dog, I'm up in the club, man. Just silly stuff. Silly stuff. I'm not even judging you going to the strip club. Go do that. If that's your thing, go do that. But why does it have to all be on Instagram? And why is that some sort of false status of success? That's one of the reasons why I'm sure if I ever met Floyd Mayweather, he would think that I don't like him. It's not that I don't like you, it's that you haven't evolved, you haven't grown in 25 years. You all you've done is the whole Money Mayweather thing, which I get it. That's part of your brand. People cheer that on. I don't. I think that that's sad. I want to see Mayweather the philanthropist. I want to see Mayweather the businessman. I want to see Mayweather the grandfather. I want to see Mayweather the pillar of the community. I want to see Mayweather the corporate mogul who's employing 100,000 black people. That's what I want to see. I want to see that part too. I've seen Money Mayweather since the 1990s probably. I've seen Money Mayweather for many years. I don't want to see him no more because he looks like a little kid. And that's they call that the infantilization of the black male, that American society incentivizes black men to never grow up to become these Peter Pan-like characters. If you notice, think about it. Diddy, I've known about Diddy since the early 90s.